Welcome back, guys. I'm Marcio. You're watching The Urban Man. So today I've got two mics that we're going to be looking at. One I actually originally had bought to do my reviews for, but it didn't actually work out the way that I intended it to. So that leads me to buying the new mic that you are currently listening to on now. And I think it's a much better improvement than the other mic. But I can see me using the other mic for when I'm doing other sort of things with it, and I'll break that down and explain to you what I can actually use my other mic for and what mic I'm using now. So I'm just going to go down with yous. We're going to just take a look at the two mics side by side and yeah, take it from there. Let's go down. Okay guys, so here we are. So the two mics I'm going to be showing you is this one, the Boya BY-MM1. That's the first mic I'm going to be showing you. This is a cardioid microphone. I'm going to pop this out of the dead cat. There we go. That's the microphone, the Boya BY-MM1. Alright, this is a cardioid microphone. This is the microphone that I used in my last video, the video that I did on the Smock Nord. So you can, if you want to just check out that sound quality, but I'll do a test on the two different microphones now in a second, so you will pick up the difference. So this was the BY-MM1. In the box you get obviously your instruction manual, you get a warranty card, you get this lovely leather pleather pouch, you get this lovely clip that you can actually put on little stands and that. This I've heard is a little bit flimsy, but I haven't had any issues with it at the moment. Then you get a TRSS cable, which you can actually use for smartphones and computers, and then you get a TRS that you can plug into cameras, DSLR cameras and that sort of thing. So that's this whole setup. So I got this and I tested it out and I wasn't too impressed with it, and you'll see why just now. We'll do a little quick test with it, but there is a purpose. You can actually use this for certain things, and I'll explain to you that just now in a jiffy. So let's get this out of the way. That's what you get in the packaging, in the box. Then the second microphone that I've got here is this one. Let me grab everything out. I've got everything unwrapped. This is the Boya BY-M1 lavalier microphone. Okay, so this here, you've got your little clip that you can clip onto your jacket or shirt or whatever, and it's also got a foam wind tunnel thing here. So you get your instruction manual, you get your warranty card, and you get another adapter for if you want to plug it into other output methods, input methods, and you get also the same leather pouch with it. And same as with the BY-MM1, this one, it doesn't have TSR or TRSS or TRS. It's adjustable for both. So this, you can actually use it for cameras or your smartphone as well by a flip of the switch over here. So if you want to plug it into a DSLR camera, you just switch it there. And if you want to use it on a smartphone, you can just push it down. It takes a battery. This unscrews here. Let me just pop that open quick for you guys. And there's a little battery there. That's what powers it. But that's only if you're going to be using it on a DSLR camera. If not, you don't actually need to put the battery in. You just leave it on off on smartphone, and that's it. So yeah, that's what you get with this package. So I'm gonna come back up on top with you do a little quick test with yous, and yous can tell me the difference. And yeah, this setup here is the replacement to the cardioid, which was the first one the first mic that I got, which didn't suffice for my reviews. So let's go back up, and then yeah, we'll go get into it. Cool. All right, guys, we're back up on top. So I'm gonna just do a little test for you, so you can see the difference in sound quality, and what I was talking about earlier on in why the omnidirectional cardioid mic isn't best suited for reviews, especially if you're standing at a distance. So right now, as you can hear, we are on the BY-M1, which is the lavalier microphone. You can hear the quality, the sound. It's very crisp, clean. The sound comes through. I've done a few tests with it, so I can relate to what you are hearing at the moment. So I'm gonna transition now, switch over to the cardioid microphone, so you can hear the difference in the sound. All right, let's do that quickly. All right, so now we're on the cardioid mic. What you are hearing now, I'm sure, is a little bit of echoiness to it. The volume has dropped quite a bit, I'm sure. I'm gonna come a bit closer. I'm about, I would say, half a meter away only, eh? I'm about half a meter away only. So I'm gonna come a bit closer towards the microphone, and you'll hear the sound improve much, much better. So this mic here is best suited, I can say, if you're going to use it like a microphone, like holding it, you could probably use it that way. Or like I said, I've got something that I'm going to be actually using it for, and that's for when I'm out and about, and I've actually got a tripod stand that I can actually hold. And you know what I'm going to do? Wait, let me switch over to the other microphone so that we can hear better. I'm sure you see a big improvement now in the sound quality. So I'm going to be using this mic now going forward for all my reviews. Very, very happy with it, and I'm sure you will agree that the sound is much, much better. Look, you can always, with the cardioid microphone, you can always tweak the sound and elevate it, you know, adjust in the settings in your editing software. But I don't really want to tinker with all of that. I already got the hassle of editing my video and all of that. Now I don't want to sit tweaking the sound, and then when I'm closer down with you, it's louder, and then I have to drop that, and you know, then you're going to have all this variation in sound. I just want something that is going to be a constant volume and a constant sound quality throughout my entire reviews with you. So I think this mic will be the best suited one. But what I'm actually going to be using the cardioid microphone for is, I got this nice little tripod stand here. These legs fold in like that, and you can hold it like that. So now with this attachment, I actually made this little screw over there. This screws in on top there, and this will just clip in. Let me try not to break it, because there have been some guys that mentioned that it is a bit flimsy. And there you go. So I can stick my phone in here and walk around with it like that. And you know, if you're walking around, say now you're out and about, I don't always want to carry this big camera with me and big microphones with me, and a person generally has their smartphone already with them. So with a 3.5, I can just connect it to my phone, and if I'm anywhere, you know, going to an event or something, it's a nice little stealth setup that I can walk around with. And because I can hold it quite close to me, the sound quality will actually be pretty good. So that's what I'll be using the cardioid microphone for. I won't be getting rid of it. But yeah, so that's it. So the two different mics. If you want to use a mic for reviews, and you're going to want a good sound quality, clarity, and don't want to tinker with your volume and stuff, then the BY-M1 lavalier microphone is going to be your best bet. And if you want something, if you're on the move, or maybe you do a person that does reviews where you are down all the time, and maybe you tinker with stuff on the table, and want to have the microphone right up onto you, then yeah, you can use the cardioid as well. That will work for you. But in my case, I'm away from use and down, so the lavalier just hits the sweet spot for me. I hope you guys found this useful, and if you like the video, please drop a comment down below, and please do subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.